Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, we will explore a profound hadith narrated by Abu Sa'id Khudri, radiyallahu anhu, where Rasulullah, Sallallaahu Álayhi Wasallam, performed itikaf in search of Laylatul Qadr, the night of decree. Discover how Rasulullah, Sallallaahu Alayhi Wasallam, dedicated the first and middle 10 days of Ramadan to this search. So stay with me until the end. Abu Sa'id Khudri, radiyallahu anhu, reports that Rasulullah, Sallallaahu Alayhi Wasallam, once performed itikaf in a tent inside the masjid for the first 10 days of Ramadan. Thereafter, he extended it to the middle 10 days. Thereafter, he put his head out of the tent and said, "Verily, in search of Laylatul Qadr did I perform itikaf for the first 10 days, and extended it to the next 10 days for the same purpose. Then I was told that this night is in the last 10 days, so those with me in itikaf should also continue. I had indeed been shown that night, and then made to forget which one it shall be. And verily did I see myself doing sajda, that to Allah Ta'ala, with my forehead in mud on the morning after that night. Therefore, seek Laylatul Qadr among the last 10 nights of Ramadan. Seek it among the odd ones." Abu Sa'id Khudri, radiyallahu anhu, says, "That same night it rained, the roof of the masjid leaked, and I saw Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alayhi Wasallam performing sajda in muddy clay, and that was the morning of the 21st night." Note, it used to be the general practice of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alayhi Wasallam to perform i'tikaf in Ramadan. At times he used to remain in the masjid for the whole month, and during the last year of his life, he was in i'tikaf for 20 days. Because he usually secluded himself in the masjid for last 10 days of Ramadan, the ulama consider it sunnah mu'akkadah to perform i'tikaf for that period. From the above hadith, it can be deduced that the major object behind i'tikaf was to search for Laylatul Qadr. What better manner can there be than to be in i'tikaf, because one is considered to be in ibadah all the time, whether one is awake or asleep. Furthermore, one in i'tikaf is free from all daily tasks, and thus has all the time to devote to zikr, the remembrance of Allah, and meditation. Throughout Ramadan, Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alayhi Wasallam exerted himself and increased his ibadah, and when the last 10 days came along, he had no limit in exerting himself. He himself remained awake throughout the night and awakened his family for the same purpose. Aisha radiyallahu anha reports, "During the last 10 days of Ramadan, Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alayhi Wasallam tied his waistcloth tightly about him, staying awake all night and waking his family for the purpose of worship of Allah." May Allah enable us to understand the words of the hadith, act upon them, and convey them to others. Ameen. Stay tuned, as I will return with another enlightening story soon. Don't forget to watch before you sleep. Jazakum Allahu khairan.